been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the wave, we go bottoms up, we go up.
We are not professional diesel mechanics, and this is not intended to be an instructional video. Always consult a professional mechanic when working on your motors. Be safe.
Welcome back. We're working on part 2 of our motor. About a month ago, we struck a deal on a Ford Lehman inline 4-stroke diesel, 80 horsepower. We tried to turn it over. It was seized up, so we embarked on the journey of the rebuild. Started taking it apart, took the block to a machine shop, ordered a rebuild kit. Parts were here in the United States, so it was easy to get. Dropped off all of the parts to the machine shop where everything is being custom fit and machined together at the same time. We got to see the progress about midway through when we dropped off the pistons and some of the seals, and we're excited to see how it comes together.
Man, that's cool.
You know, and cam bearings, yeah, see what I mean? It's got this thing on it. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know, that's part of it. That bearing is a cam bearing there. One there, one there.
So a few weeks ago, we sent our block to get bored out at the machine shop, and we just now got the call to pick it up.
So he said he's going to give us another tapered Allen plug that's going to go in here because he had to drill that out. We need to make sure that we try to get that as flush as possible or grind it down if we have to, because if any of these pulleys bind on it, that could end up a
But
problem.
they're actually a tapered plug.
This one too?
The further they go in,
That one too, yeah.
Alright, so as soon as we got our motor back, our top priority was to secure a place to work on it, that we could keep it clean and dry. Our host, where we are working on our boat, offered us a nice space where we can keep our motor out of the weather, where it's in a secure location, and we have more resources that are going to be very valuable through the rebuild of our motor. We can't thank them enough.
We definitely straightened the area up. We cleaned it all up. Got ourselves a kind of a
Work area.
much cleaner, you know, better work area. Here's the motor. Got it mounted
Fresh from the
on
machine
this
shop.
fresh from the machine shop on this motor stand here. Then we got
Pistons, crankshaft, camshaft, bearings.
pistons, bearings.
Crankshaft, camshaft.
Can you show me that crankshaft? Check that out. Shiny. And then the camshaft. Nice.
Block.
Who is it?
Potential scam.
Okay.
Alright, now that we got our area cleared up and our block back from the machine shop, first thing we gotta do is put in the crankshaft.
Awesome. So we got the block bored out.
This thing should be able to turn right over.
Got all our parts.
Smoothly.
It's gonna be something new to us for sure, right?
Right.
What do we got going on, Aiden?
We're taking off the what do we call it? Crankshaft things. Took it off the crankshaft.
You can pick out the bolts, it's all the same length.
Okay.
Oh, remember? For sure, right?
All the
They
same
were.
length.
Yeah, I remember you checking them all.
Yeah. We check the top, we check the bottom, we check all of them before we remove any.
What is that, stud?
Yeah, this one have both ends have a stud. So try take it out together with the bearing. No lose the bearing. Because all bearing have to go back in a same
Aiden,
spot. I
pay
have to
attention.
put the first one right there. That's how it came off. You take it off like this.
Get the bearing with it, son.
Sure.
Okay, now, should we...
In this moment, I think you put this one. You see this one? That's why I asked. I think all three thread is in the same spot.
Yeah. Okay, so do we oil these up?
Yeah.
Put
Huh?
with your finger and lube it
Just
all.
film it all,
And,
okay?
the one thing we have to put together with the crankshaft these seals. Because if you put the crankshaft in it, later you have no chance to put these seals in it. So we have to find these two seals in a package.
Yeah. Got these old style rope seals that gonna need to go in there. See that?
Hey, Dante,
Yeah, buddy.
how about we use these?
No, not for this motor, buddy. But you can play around with them though, like nightsticks. What do you think?
I think it's good.
This rope seal in there.
Just gotta cut off that little tail, I guess.
We're gonna take.
Give me these two
Okay, cool.
because these two we don't need now.
Okay.
This one goes in the top.
All right. And so in these other two, they seem to be symmetrical. Yep. They're the same.
Question is, this one have a little mark here.
In this one too.
This is just the number.
Outside or inside?
Yeah, I think it's the much better the flat connect with the crankshaft. So this one outside.
Facing out?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of this grease and we're just gonna kind of use it as kind of
Wrap it
a
on there.
as a glue to kind of hold these in place.
Just like this.
Like that. Just like that. Do I continue to call you sensitive guy? Is it okay if I say thank you?
Yeah, you can spell my name.
Thank you, Joel.
You didn't spell it.
You did it basically. Not me. I just watching you what you're doing.
Still couldn't do it without you, man.
Oh, don't move it. Just leave it over
Don't
there.
move it. Okay. All right. So we've got the spacers in. We've got each one of these locations oiled down with some motor oil. We've got our seal in. Now we're going to replace the crankshaft. The crankshaft has been ground down and cleaned up. And so we're gonna pick it up, put it in place, and see where we're at.
Go.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice and easy.
Just have to make sure the spacer is stay. That's it. It's in. It's in.
Okay.
Good job. You're done.
Good job.
Grease lightning, go grease lightning.
All right.
So it's still so weird for me. Have no any
What did he say to use this
seal here.
this number two stuff for? Do you remember? What did he say to use this number two stuff for?
Number 2. What?
Number 2 stuff.
Nice. I don't hear any clanking. I don't hear any crepitus. Clankety
Nah,
clanking.
make it-
Rubbing.
Make it torque now.
Pattern is here,
Middle.
here. If it's shiny, put the assembly lube on it.
Okay.
This looks like a Marvel mystery oil.
This looks like
Smell is different.
Okay, which do we need O-rings?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? Which way goes in?
I don't know yet need O-ring or no. This gear coming here. So this is the right way, but good question is the O-ring over there. It looks like have a groove for O-ring.
They come together though. You see that? You think it's
Yeah,
just
but
the oil
this one
line?
is run straight. This one is just move the oil back way.
It's like it's
Spin.
yeah. Look, it starts there.
I know the spiral. what
Yeah,
you
it's a spiral.
say, but the bottom is one circle.
Yep.
So we used assembly lube on the entire camshaft, right? Gonna try to go in nice and easy. And some more?
No, I just
No.
showed this one we use.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hanging out this weekend. You can hang your jacket at the end. Maybe you need some assistance. Yeah, big oil, you can handle that.
Just don't want to mess up those bearings. So I'm trying to do.
No, you're good. You're good. Look a little back. Yeah.
There we go. And we have the motor mounted. And so every day until we have it put back together, we're gonna come here and pull it all out and work on it and then put it all back.
Please check out our blog and don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Thanks for watching.